Warning. Do not attempt anything you are about to see. These stunts are performed by trained wizards, who do not recommend consuming large doses of magical fungi. As always, stay sweaty.
Good afternoon, welcome to the Line Travellers. I'm Peacock.
I'm Licks.
And today we're doing our first mystical advice session. We've induced?
Nah, I'd say ingested.
Ingested a small bit of fungi, and we're just going to take some phone calls today, use our orb, and see what advice we can give the people. How you feeling, man?
I'm pretty good. I'm not deep in the Devon yet, but I'm drinking a Bilson. That's all that matters. Fruit tingle, is it?
I think so,
Fruit tangle, sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
Yeah, man, I actually am deep in the Devon, man. As we were, as we had our immaculate lunch of McDonald's. After that, I decided to do a second spore, and I am deep in the Devon. So while we're waiting for fucking calls, man, you got anything of interest you want to talk about?
Fuck, not really. I can't even think. Let's consult the Ouija board. Why don't we do that? Well, have you got anything, actually?
Before we do that, when we were setting up, I found these weird-ass deck of cards. It was a deck of cards called Getting to Know Yourself, and it's a few weird psychological questions on here. All right, so...
Hit me. What do you got?
And, well, the first one, the first one said, do you ever have incestuous thoughts?
Skip. Fuck me. What? Where'd you get these from?
Oh, man, I don't know, hey.
What do you mean you just found them?
I just found them, yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
In a pile of fucking shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, so can it be worse than the first question?
Man, yeah, because our battery life, man, only lasts for about 2 hours, man. So list everything you are worried about.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Nuclear war.
Yep.
What else am I worried about? The weather devices in wherever they are.
They call them the Jew. It's called DE.
Please say something else.
Yeah. So something energized weapon.
Yeah. Well, I'm terrified of that. Obviously. Is it the orbital cannon, or is that the same thing?
It's the same thing. Yes.
Yeah. What else am I worried about? Dolphins invading us one day.
Man, they have turned the dolphins
gay,
gay,
do rape people, apparently.
Dolphins,
Are they rapists?
Yeah, they do rape other dolphins, and I believe dolphins
Humans?
are the only animal that's capable of being homosexuals. So more power to them, man, I reckon.
Yeah.
More power to them.
They should be in those parades, man. Bring them out.
What the fuck?
What is it?
Man, I do not know where I got this fucking deck of cards. I reckon my mother gave it to me for fucking Christmas or something. What wayward sexual urges do you have? Look at it.
What does that mean?
Look at that.
Why is it printed like that? Is that it? The fear of being a pervert is strong in all of us. It's part of what makes us so civilized. Yet self-knowledge means accepting that the unconscious is by nature entirely perverse. But there is no reason for alarm. We have extremely strong censorship mechanisms which prevent 99% of us from ever acting upon our urges. 99.9. There has to be a mistake in that fact. People always fucking act upon their urges.
I don't know, man. Not if you have like extremely sinister urges, you know what I mean? Which some sick motherfuckers do.
It doesn't have to be sick.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Everyone acts on their urges. All right. Every time I fucking work and I want to punch my fucking boss in the skull, man. I don't act on it. I don't act on it, do I?
How do they get fit? It's just the stats of 99.9.
Look, man. I found these on my fucking floor, man. I don't know where. I don't know
who conjured this up as wizards. Also, we are wizards. If you
yeah, we probably should.
You didn't bring that up yet.
Yeah, we probably should.
All the cards.
That. Yeah, we probably should address that.
We'll address this. We are wizards. We're not the creepy, weird wizards. As I said, like Dumbledore. Don't like him.
Dumbledore, it was actually fucking amazing, man. J.K. Rowling came out. The far left tried to hijack fucking Dumbledore, as they have done with a lot of things. And they're like, Dumbledore's fucking gay. And J.K. Rowling, man, she fucking broed up and was like, no, he's a fictitious wizard. He doesn't have a sexuality. He's fictitious. And then they were like, you're a fucking homophobe. But, man, she fucking dug her heels in, man, and was like, fuck you, cunts. Like, and, man, she weathered the storm, bro. And now she is the richest woman in fucking England.
Almighty, all powerful. So, as a wizard yourself, do you have a inclination to any of the sexes in your robe? You look quite handsome, actually.
Thanks, bro. Hey, we'll definitely have to adjust the lighting on this. What was the
Yeah.
what was the original question? Do I have any inkling to any other sexual preferences?
No, sorry. This question or my question about being a wizard?
Oh, either or, man. I'm easy.
All right. As a wizard,
we gotta kill some time.
Peacock wizard, what wayward sexual urges do you have?
Well, just the normal ones. Like, occasionally you do go onto fucking Pornhub and search fucking, if it starts with German, it's getting a bit wayward. You know what I mean?
Kind of German. Vintage Germans or what are you talking about? What era?
So, man, pretty much whenever you go into
I don't think I've done this actually. Could you explain to the people?
You've never typed onto Pornhub or X videos, and you just start. You just put German to start off with, and then the list is like.
I can only imagine.
It's fucking hectic, and then if you're feeling that way inclined, man, you just sort of peruse through the best Bavarian topics of choice, I suppose.
You ever read the comments?
Often.
There's a weird shit going in those comment sections. Man. You should find some up, maybe.
So, man, yep. Because we will actually put a bunch of this. What was his name? Limerick Larry.
Do you remember? Yeah. Do tell.
Yeah. So he was a dude on Pornhub. I fucking totally forgot about his name.
Was he a star? Or he's just a
no. He would just write comments on fucking like porn videos, but they would be in like heaps hectic poems.
What? He'd write a poem about the video?
Yes.
So he's obviously watched a lot of videos.
Yeah. So
who hasn't?
Oh, well, that's it, man. I would hate to see my airtime on fucking Pornhub. I'm doing it. So here's some poems from Limerick Larry, man. These are all Pornhub fucking comments. This girl has a marvellous bottom, plus black hair and skin white like cotton. She'd been told only sluts put dicks in their butts, but that was a fact she'd forgotten. So yeah, check him out, Limerick Larry on fucking Pornhub.
What a wonderful poet.
Yeah, he does.
A modern day, who's a good famous poet? A modern day what? I don't know. Who is a good famous poet actually?
Shit, I don't even fucking know. Hey, man, I do not know.
Stalin? Did he write poems?
Did Stalin write poems? Man, probably. I don't know much about Stalin.
He looked quite handsome. I think he was arrested in the 1910s. It sounds like Alcazar, but what's that place in Harry Potter?
Fuck me, man.
Alakazam.
It's not. It's Azkaban.
Azkaban. Apparently, he was arrested in 1940 in Azkaban. He looks quite handsome, mustache on him. He looks like a wizard. So he could be a poet potentially. I don't know. But Limerick
Larry. Yes.
Great poet. Look him up. Hopefully, he's still alive somewhere. And if you're out there, Larry, whatever your name is, Limerick, do make contact with us, please. We're interested. Maybe write a poem about us.
Man, it's like a dude called Ryan Creamer. He was uploading to fucking Pornhub before. Like originally, Pornhub, anyone could just upload whatever videos they want. But due to it being Pornhub, obviously a lot of them would be of a sexual nature. Yeah. We'll put some of Ryan Creamer's videos up here. So
have a great day. Hi there. Don't worry. I'm sure the video that you're going to ejaculate to is right around the corner. What a great day. You look a bit chilly. Here, let me offer you my coat. It'll sure to warm you up in this cold weather.
Before they monetized it and said it had to be of a sexual nature, Ryan Creamer would make videos be like, the pizza delivery guy rocks up and just gives me the pizza. Like
what?
Shit like,
yeah.
And he just like gets
He's
the pizza.
awkward.
Yeah. And, now, you remember the Wild Thornberries, that show when we were like kids?
Yeah.
He looks like Nigel Thornberry, man.
No, that guy's great.
Yeah. So we'll get some fucking videos of Ryan Creamer up here.
No one cares about the holy. Let me start, in fact, about books, burning books, etc.
Yes.
The Holy Bible has got some of the most gruesome things and God knows what else.
Unimaginable things.
Bad things in it, but yet it's the most sold book out there. So if you can have the Holy Bible, you should be able to have other books.
Look, I believe that knowledge is key, man. And I think...
so you consume all knowledge?
I try, but I think when you think of it like that, you also have to process through the bullshit. You know what I mean? You can't just consume everything and read it as fucking gospel.
Oh, true. Well, the books...
It's like...
Yeah.
It's like us as conspiracy theorists, man. Like,
Theories.
yes, we will read conspiracy theories that you and I will completely agree on. You know what I mean? Like,
Name one.
certain experimental medicines had been used. Stuff like that.
What
Stuff
else?
like that. I don't know. Full disclosure on UFOs, stuff
Reptilians.
like reptilians.
Normal stuff,
The
yeah.
Eisenhower government making a fucking deal with the
Was it the Greys?
Yeah, with the Greys, I believe. Stuff like that. But then I look at conspiracy theories like birds aren't real. Have you heard of this one?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like,
A lot of people.
I can't get around it, man.
No, I've hit several birds and I've caught them before, and no, they're real.
Yeah, they are.
They're real. I'll tell you that much. Look, if you can show me a bird that isn't real, maybe I'll believe it. But I don't know. The birds are in there.
I quite like the diagrams of when they're talking about how birds aren't real, and like they have like the diagrams of like the cameras and like the battery pack, and man, that's
serial numbers on them?
yeah. And man, the best thing was, man, when they said they recharge their batteries, man, that's why birds sit on power lines. That's why birds sit on power lines. Yeah.
Hey, more power to them sitting on those power lines, man.
Yeah, pretty much,
I've
bro.
seen, I won't name the certain country. It's a country with one of the most populations anyway. Several of those gentlemen decided to touch on top of trains the lines. I don't know why. And clearly they did not get charged up. They exploded.
Yeah, so when you do the negative and positive, especially on like a high voltage,
Why would
fucking
someone
power
touch
line.
that?
Lack of education, man. Like I suppose like teenagers could probably easily do that as well, man. Like lack of education, not knowing about like positive and
Well,
negative fucking power lines. Like who the fuck knows? Man, what the fuck man?
why do we know about them anyway?
Man, what are we actually going to talk about this evening? Like,
Anything.
yeah? All right, cool.
Why? What do you want to talk about?
Man.
If you want.
No. Man, I don't know. I'm just fucking pretty fucked up, man. What I have been thinking about, though, is our boy fucking Stephen Greer. He's doing a full disclosure project, man. And I was watching a video on him this morning, and he claims he has 8 terabytes of government, like, disclosed fucking UFO documents that he has to sift through, hey? He says he's got a whole team on it, man. A whole team.
So he's making a documentary at the moment about this. What he's sifting through?
Yes.
How the hell fuck did he get that information?
And
Whistleblowers, I'm
So-
assuming.
And remember how fucking someone on our fucking YouTube, they said Stephen Greer is controlled opposition?
Oh, yeah. I do remember that, actually.
Yeah. But I don't know. But now that you fucking mentioned that, and maybe, do you want to explain what controlled opposition is for anyone out there that is listening to us?
Controlled opposition. Well, it could be, like, I'd say right now, you might not think it, but Trump could also be controlled opposition.
You reckon?
Look what he's doing. Look what he does. Look what he does to the people.
Yeah.
He could potentially be a controlled opposition. And that's what it means. It means where you think they can control a large amount of people with such power or whatever, and they implement it in there, and then they make him sound crazy. So then people are like, oh, you like Trump, you like his ideas, you're fucking crazy because look what he says.
I suppose so. If you
Could
look
be.
at it that way.
No, potentially it could be.
So,
That's you're saying like Stephen Greer is controlled opposition.
yeah.
So it means they can control him as. So say you might think similar things as Stephen Greer.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, Stephen Greer, he knows all this information. He comes out, he says a lot of things. He's got a big platform. And then he goes on about some more. It starts getting a little bit more crazy, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? But people are like, oh, if you fucking believe Stephen Greer, like.
So, sort of the Oxford definition of controlled opposition, man, is a person that speaks out against, whatever, and everyone rallies behind them, but they are controlled by the thing they're actually speaking out against. So they're sort of
Yeah, that's what it's like with Trump.
Ah, right, yeah.
Well, think about it.
I'm pretty fucked up, man. Eh?
What from?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Take pants off, bro. You feel more comfortable.
I'm not wearing pants, man.
All right.
I'm wearing this fucking robe.
Look at the orb. All right, we've got an orb here. Man, he's seen. All right. I don't know what the photo is, man. It's like a group of politicians. I think Trump's involved, and they're around an orb. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have.
And they're like holding like that.
It's
like Saudi Arabian shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a bunch of like Saudi sheikhs and stuff like that. Man, the Simpsons.
The orb is
The
coming
Simpsons
back.
also fucking predicted that like years before that happened, which was a bit fucking bizarre, man. They predicted a lot of fucking things, eh?
That's controlled opposition, man.
The Simpsons.
Those events never actually happened. They just inputted in when you think they actually happened, and they didn't.
You reckon?
Yes.
I see. Explain.
When
further.
did you see Donald Trump going down the staircase in that era? When did you see it? Did you see it then, or did you see it just recently?
I don't know, man. I hadn't really looked into it, but explain it to me. So you saying
All right, so you're saying, the Simpsons did it. They predicted it. Name one where they did predict it, and you can remember exactly when that date was instead of recently.
So you're saying it just sort of gets memory hold and smashed in, and then you go, oh, the Simpsons did predict that.
They could just put a picture out with AI and go, say the Saudi Arabia thing happened, the orb. All of a sudden, the picture gets floods. Oh, the Simpsons said it. The Simpsons said it 10 years ago. Do you remember that 10 years ago when the orb was there?
Man, look, I don't remember. No one remembers anything. No one remembers
That's what I'm saying.
anything after 2019, man.
It's true.
Man,
I've bring this up several times. I tried to tell the travellers out there what's going on.
Man, you remember, brief things, your birthday, what you were doing at that point in time, your job, shit like that. But, man, pretty much everything after fucking 29, man, you cannot remember, like, one source point like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
I can't remember it. I'm telling you. I don't know
when we talk about Aaron Velarde, remember I sent you a message about her?
Yeah, this is good because,
So she was a 33-year-old, like absolute fucking tech genius, man.
She looked alright too, some of the pictures.
Yeah, she wasn't a bad sort either.
Okay. Anyway.
But she developed all this shit for the US Navy and fucking the US Army, blah, blah, blah. Eventually she came out and said she had definitive proof.
Sorry, how to get power, man? How to power up?
Yeah. She said she had definitive fucking proof that we are living in a simulation. Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah. Okay, she had proof.
Yeah, and there's all these phone calls, man. There's recorded phone calls of her being like, "Oh my god, fucking like nothing matters."
She rented a car.
Yeah.
And then she was missing.
Well, she didn't rent the car. She was found fucking dead 3 states over in a rental car.
All right, so she never actually rent. This is because I read it. I thought she rented a car for something.
Nah, the MSM mainstream media will have you believe that she didn't do that. No. But so she had definitive proof that we were living in a fucking simulation.
Yeah,
it's not Velvet.
Keep going, bro.
Man, so she had definitive proof that we were living in a fucking simulation and then fucking died, man.
So suicide.
It's unclear. It's unclear of the death. Yeah.
So they don't know. It was just a death.
No one's even talking about it.
Well, recently, you know how Putin took out the guy who tried to overthrow Russia? Whatever they got. The Wagner group guy.
Yeah, Wagner.
I think there was a politician who came out against... he was anti-vax. Right? And then mysteriously, I think a couple of days ago, a week ago maybe, his family were in a private plane and it crashed. So he had a campaign against, the vaccination or whatever, and all of a sudden the plane's blown up.
Man,
so there's a lot of people getting suicided out there.
Man, when you talk about when you go against sort of like the mainstream elites and stuff like that, man, it'd be amazing how quickly you commit suicide. You know what I mean?
JFK?
Man.
What?
Maybe JFK, man. Maybe his head just did that.
Like he's an alien?
I don't know.
Hey, and Men in Black, I've seen heads explode and they come back.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Dear God, he could still be out there.
We'll try. Isn't his fucking son running at the moment?
It's his nephew.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll try and get him on here.
Yeah, we'll get him in line. He's like...
he pops up like, holy fuck.
Yeah, sorry, sir. He's like, take those panties off. I'm like, I'm not wearing any panties.
Yeah.
As a wizard.
Are you wearing anything under that robe?
I am, unfortunately. Are you?
No, man, because it's fucking hot as fuck up in here. So when we first started this last November, we've only been going for less than a year. And each podcast is more disabled than its predecessor. But when we first started this in November, it was hot as fuck up in here. And now we're going full cycle. Yes. Now we're going full circle and it's fucking happening again, man. It's happening again.
It's a bit cooler in here.
And like and subscribe to our fucking shit. We don't say it enough, man. I watched some pin on YouTube. You got to remind people to like and subscribe. But, man,
no one's listening to this.
Nah, that's true.
So why are we wizards again? Premises?
I don't think there was any premise on it there.
I remember actually to the story out there, gentlemen. If anyone's listening to this, remember I rang you and you're like, I was making a stupid video. A rant about something, I don't know, whatever. But then I said, should I put on the title thumbnail thing like wizards? And you're like, no one fucking cares about wizards. And I said, yes, they do.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Hopefully you can prove. Hopefully
I
get proved wrong, man.
That can's looking a bit fruity, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. When
it's not bad, eh?
When you're deep in the Devon, man, a bit of fucking man. What $27 a fucking fallback. Might have even been more than that.
Fucking
Dear
hell, bro.
God. Yeah.
Can't tell your missus that.
Man,
if you have one. Allegedly, I don't know what you got.
Man.
Dwarf?
That's it, man. Like, in Reservoir Dogs, man, they don't know anything about each other, man.
Mr. Black?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, Mr. Pink. Yeah.
Mr.
Which was on the wigs out, man?
He shoots everyone.
Yeah, and then he's got the cop, man, like, tied up.
Oh. Yeah, the undercover cop. Is that?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
he's
is
like
Mr. Pink. No, Mr. Pink's a guy getting
No,
fucking
Mr.
fucked
Pink.
up.
Yeah. There you go, man.
That's freaking me out a little bit because we're like, look, I don't know what's under that mask. You know what I mean?
You never fucking know, bro. You never know.
It could be anyone.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know, but Stalingrad, man, was a pretty brutal war, eh? When you think about
How
it
the fuck did you segue to Stalingrad?
like this. Red bag. Communism, look, in theory, I don't know. Look, I'm not in a communist state as I presently yet, but I don't think it works. But anyway, Stalingrad.
I think communism on paper works, absolutely, where everyone gets paid the same, does the same job, but then you get human greed, and then you
Who's
get
gonna fucking there?
exactly, and then you get
All right.
human greed into it. Go, why the fuck am I a doctor operating on cunts and getting paid the same as the fucking garbage man? You know what I mean?
Exactly right.
Yeah. So on paper, I'm saying it works.
Yeah, everything on paper works. Anyway, so Stalingrad, I think it was the Russians' worst battle or loss of life.
It was.
2 million or
It
something?
was. Yes.
Casualties?
Yes.
I think the Germans had 1 million, maybe, or less.
Mm.
I don't know.
So how the fuck did you segue to Stalingrad?
You were talking about Stalin before, weren't you?
Nah.
About being a wizard?
Anyway, all right, yeah.
Stalin's a wizard. Anyway, yeah, it was a brutal battle, man. A lot of people died.
Man, when you think about fucking brutal battles, man, I think like everyone, as you know, we're World War II, World War I enthusiasts, man. But man, everyone forgets about the American like Civil War, man, like Gettysburg, shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon me.
Getting taken out by cannons.
Man, that shit was fucking hectic, hey. Man, when like Confederate soldiers caught the fucking Yankees, man, they'd fucking like chop their wieners off, man, and put them in their fucking mouth. They would, bro.
What?
Yeah, so man,
In their mouth?
if they killed a bunch of fucking Yankees, man, what they'd do, they'd fucking like lay them on the side of the road, chop their own fucking cocks off, put them in their
Oh.
mouth and leave them there. So
Actually-
for other Yankees, man, cruising past, you'd be like, dear God.
I have in my my life existence, been on the internet as a young man, has seen a headless person with a penis in their mouth. I think it was in the Iraq War, but it has happened
You can actually still see photos from the fucking
with the penis in the
yeah,
mouth.
yes, you can. You can.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
can.
they bring it up, but anyway, we
I
won't do
probably
it.
don't bring it up, but you
If
can.
you want to look at it, then
Yeah, Civil War penis in mouth photography. Beautiful. You don't want that on your fucking you don't want that on your search history, man. I'm telling you.
I don't want to know what's on your search history. As I said, anyway, we won't bring it up again. Just destroy everything. Destroy everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our sort of deadbed switch. Like, man, if fucking if you were to call me and you said, bro, I'm fucking terminal.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
And I'm in hospital. I'm not. This is my last phone call, man. I don't have strength to do anything else, man. I'd know straight away, man, to go to your house, just delete the browser history, man.
Man, even my family's in there, man.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'd be like, out of my
Fuck out
fucking
the
way.
As
yeah.
a wizard as well.
Yeah.
Please.
You're grieving fucking widow, man. I'm like, out of my way.
Yeah.
I need to delete the browser history, man.
There's more important things at stake.
Yes, agreed.
Always have Dead Man Switch. I recommend it. You've got one, obviously. I've got one. Always have it. It's. Have we? Let's think. Is there any famous people, or any incidents that a Dead Man Switch has gone off? I know there's threats against them. Like,
Well,
I'm sure
do
some
you
powerful
mean
people
an
have it.
actual like dead man switch? Because people have done that in heists.
What do you mean in heists?
Like, an actual fucking dead man switch where you get fucking shot.
What's that? Oh,
Yeah, so you're holding the button. So
Yeah.
that is what an actual dead man switch is. So say you're holding up a bank and
brother.
you have a fucking claymore fucking strapped to your fucking thing and you're like,
Head.
I'm holding your head.
You can't
And you're
see
holding the
anything.
button. You're like, so if I get fucking sniped, the finger will come off.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's why they call it dead man switch, man. Yeah.
I know that. Yeah, I know. Like,
Yeah, finals.
that's-
Yeah, like sort of just it's the last thing. Man.
Well, you have to do it, man. If you're taking hostages, you're taking a bank. I'd probably recommend strapping a claymore to your head and then they switch, because I've seen snipers take out hostage takers before, and it's not pretty. If you're going down, look, this is not advice. This is not anything. This is just fictional. It's take out everyone, I guess. Is that the premise?
I don't know. I suppose I've never been in a situation like that where I would be that desperate enough to do so. But Man, oh, fucking hell. Yeah, sure. Why not? Run with what Licks said. Absolutely.
No, I was just saying, like, if you have to.
Yeah, I suppose so. If you fucking had to, but I would probably.
What? So the Hollywood elites are allowed to make movies about like speed, where a bomb is on a fucking bus and they can't go under. Yet I can't talk about having a C4 fucking claymore strapped to your head.
Probably not. No, probably not.
Lawyers, I guess.
Yes. Can we have a brief break?
Yeah. Do you want a kiss? Is that?
I need a piss.
Oh, same actually. Where's the bucket? Hello? Anyone there?
Are you fucking recording?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're back.
What's this, man? Ready?
What are you doing?
Oh, God.
That sounds good, man. Eh?
Wizards.
Sweet liquor eases the pain. Realistically, I don't know what we dress as wizards, but we are doing a mystical advice session. Hopefully, people call in for some mystic advice. You probably have seen the flyers painted up all over fucking town, and on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. With our huge following, man.
What's that kind of mystical advice shall we give the travellers?
Depends on what they want, man. Depends on what they want.
How to get rid of I don't know, what's something fucking people want to get rid of? Their
A
wife.
toxic ex, perhaps.
Hey!
Oh,
the orb! Bro, don't touch the what's this? Yeah.
Fuck me, man.
Don't touch the orb.
Oh, God.
We're settled, man.
My depth perception is a little bit off at this point in time.
Look how cool the nebula looks. Oh, how the nebula. I love Kliegler.
Yes.
Marcus Aurelio. Who else is great, man?
Kliegler was a heaps big fucking weird cunt, man.
He reminded me of
weird
him,
cunt,
man. Wasn't that the one into his sisters?
Yeah, it's fucking things that tight me throat.
Don't leave it on.
Freaking out, man.
Leave it on, man. You look like Benjamin Franklin, as we said. Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin.
What did he do, man? Independence or something? No.
He was one of the
Founders.
The founding fathers, I believe. Yes. I mean, I'm actually not too familiar with
What, American history?
No, I'm not.
Man,
I'm not.
and of course, I'm sorry for calling the founding fathers the founding people.
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
we
we
take that
like
back
to be
due to YouTube policies and whatever else. That move?
Yeah.
All right. Can we show the Ouija board? It's fucking moving. Is there a bug there?
Creep me out, man.
Oh no, it's just a string.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, so we got to fucking
show the audience.
Yeah, Ouija board. We'll try this out. Realistically, though, look. Here's a red hot tip
I don't
for.
like that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not big on it, eh?
Anyway.
Yeah, we'll just put this down here.
No.
You ready? I'll put it on top of this.
Get rid of that. Man. We're wizards. Merlin.
All right. So realistically, here's a very hot tip for.
Is anyone going to listen to this?
I don't know, man. I reckon we're gonna fucking like.
Oh, anyway.
We're gonna review
you
this.
Can't lose
like,
any more subscribers than we have.
Yeah,
right.
that's very true.
So what are you going to say, sir? Gentlemen?
So here's a hot tip for anyone trying to do a fucking podcast. Freaking me out there. Here's a hot tip for anyone trying to do a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Do not do.
Drink a lot.
Yes. Do not drink a lot.
Also, yeah, do not do that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Shut the fuck up. We looked out the window before. We can't see it here, but there was a green light, and we believe there was an orbital strike here.
That'd be pretty
Don't
cool,
you
man.
reckon?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man.
Anyway, back to you.
Oh, man, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Man.
Don't do something.
Probably, yeah. Anyway. So, man, basically we're here. We're waiting on fucking calls. Hopefully people call in. They need mystical advice. Man, I believe this is probably going to be a throwaway fucking episode, but we'll get heaps good cuts out of it.
No, it'll be all right. It'll be all right, man. All hail the nebula. Man, it's just, look, let's just get back to the roots, man.
Yes, agree. Let's do it.
Yeah. Gentleman's handshake. It'd be funny, man. People enjoy stuff like that.
Bro,
man.
wasting
their time watching us laugh about something.
Bro, we started doing this, man, because we fucking enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
And we
And we
still
wanna
do.
do- yeah.
We still do enjoy doing it. And it gives purpose, man.
No, I do. I agree with bringing it up before. I enjoy doing it. It gives me purpose. It makes us, I don't know, produce some, whatever it is. Because it's not a structured program that you say, oh, they've got a podcast, they've got to sit like this, they've got to have the cameras like this, they've got to talk about this. We're just doing it off the cuff. You might say, oh, there's 1,000 podcasts out there. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. All right. We enjoy doing it. If you want to watch it, whatever. We just hopefully, if you do not enjoy it, Tell us why. I don't know.
Yes, absolutely. But please do like and subscribe. We'd man, it gets my little chode hard, man, every time we get a subscriber. Right? It really does.
It does. I've spent hours editing, and I can understand how hard it is, but it's enjoyable. Like, I'll be honest with you. Well, I could be, I don't know, spooling up down some sewer somewhere. What's that noise?
They're changing colour? Oh, they are, yeah. Jesus.
What did the orb say to you? All hail the orb.
Yeah. All hail the nebula.
Yeah. Look back, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know if people are going to look back on this and go, it's, this is history, but...
Founding fathers, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Someone had to start it.
Well...
He's like, oh, he's doing the Pilsons.
Yeah, it was one up here, bro.
Fucking...
So we're up here still manning the phones.
Manning the phones, man.
The calls are coming in.
Heaps of calls are coming.
They're coming in red hot.
Man.
Oh, mate.
It's like that, was that where they call up for aid or something? You ever get celebrities?
Yeah.
That's some kind of like... Jesus Christ. They look good, man.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that.
Man, as we were talking about fucking before, man, like, imagine being on, like, like...
Your balcony?
You're a bit, like, 6-spot, man, and you're scanning. And then, man, there's just some pin, man, looking up at you. He's like...
Looking right back at you and be like, kids?
You're like, what the fuck?
It would happen, man.
It would.
100%.
It would.
Holy shit. You got him. Who do we have next? Yeah. Burt Reynolds. Tell him to... Man, he's good. Barely even look like him. Oh. Not too easy. Give him something hard.
You guys had really rough childhoods, didn't you? It's a little bit rocky.
Hey, sweetheart. Let me tell you something. You have my permission. I ever turn into one of those things? Do me a favor. Blow my fucking head off.
Oh, yeah, you can count on that.
I don't know. What's...
Let's get the show started, man. Ready? Boom.
Oh, look at that.
What? What are we doing it now?
Beautiful.
Take it off. It looks pretty sick, man, on camera.
It does look dope. It does.
Look, the set might look good, and our content might be terrible.
Jesus, try to even read that, man. I can't even read that. No, even the big print.
Wait there. What? Is this English?
Can you even read it?
Is this English?
It
Are you
is.
sure?
It is.
Ugh. Make a map of your face. I don't read this shit, man. That's so good. Look what it says. Ready?
What does it say?
Make a map of your failures, indicating that the rough day occurred. Right. What? Right besides each one. What does that mean, man? I don't want to think about my failures.
Man, Jesus, man, I can't even fucking read. Man. Why the fuck are we dressed like wizards doing this?
Gosh, this is what trick day cunts do, man.
Yeah, like,
All how the orb, man.
All how the nebula.
Because someone sober looking at this be like,
Yeah.
what is happening? Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
If someone with sober eyes
Yeah, what, just
open that door, man.
They're
They're like,
I see. But do you reckon they just like close the door, man?
no, they'd open it and be like, yeah, right. This is fucking, I don't want to know what's going on there.
Oh, gee whiz.
Propaganda.
Gee whiz.
Gee willikers.
Yeah.
Remember, this is something funny. I was watching Band of Brothers. I know it's not funny, but
Why is that funny?
anyway, it's tragic what happened to those men.
Why are you laughing there?
Get me, man. Because I was saying gee willikers.
Yeah,
Gee
so,
willikers.
all right, yeah,
Like,
so.
Picture yourself in the 1940s, man.
Yeah.
Say something happened, like, gee willikers.
Yeah, gee whiz.
It's just like a weird saying that you
It
should
is.
say.
So,
Other weird sayings, they were saying other weird shit like malarkey or something.
yeah,
You know,
so
that's a bunch of malarkey.
yeah. Bit
Like,
of bull
someone's
dust,
going,
man.
this is fucking shit. Like, you fucking can't. They wouldn't say that.
No.
I'm saying that's their, swear words or slang. Was
But
weird.
man, what are you talking about Band of Brothers for?
I don't know, man. I watched it long ago. It's a fucking great TV
It is
show.
good, man. Do you like do you reckon Band of Brothers or the Pacific, man? I reckon
Here we
like
go. You
both
tell us.
man, I reckon both are pretty fucking dope, hey.
Both. I think Band of Brothers because the original was the best.
Yeah.
And then I went to Pacific. I have like, if I think of those HBO war films, and I think of that, I think of Band of Brothers, man, more than the fucking Pacific.
Yeah, Band of
But
Brothers.
which theater would you hate to be? Obviously, you had a choice. If they had a choice, what theater would you like to be in? Pacific.
Warfare. A warfare.
Yeah, so the Pacific or the is it the European theater?
Fuck. Like, man, what? Both infantry?
Yeah, he's just what they did, whatever infantry. Yeah,
I'm getting deja vu here. I feel as though we've spoken about this before. Man. Oh, I don't know, man.
Look at the
definitely not the European fucking front. Hey, man, that shit was fucking hectic.
I
That shit
think-
was full on.
I've
man.
read about Player or whatever the fucking Pacific Theater, man, and that sounded horrendous. Like, I don't know.
Man.
I think I'd rather the European theater.
Yeah. Well, at least it was cold, man. I suppose in you know, they had the tropical climate like down there in the Pacific. Man,
But
you
then
know,
you're stuck on a fucking island, man.
man, have you seen fucking coconut crabs, man? We'll get a photo of these cunts up here, man. They had fucking a lot of cunts were like asleep with a helmet on. They had a coconut crab, man, trying to fucking
Well, take their brain.
Yeah, man. I'd take the European front, man.
Yeah, any day, man.
Yeah, at least it's cold, man. I suppose.
I'd storm the beaches, man. If I
Yeah, over the coconut crabs, man.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like them. I've seen photos of them.
They're huge,
I didn't
bro.
think they existed, man.
Yeah, huge, man. I've seen one in real life.
No, you haven't.
I have when I was in Fiji, man.
They're not in Fiji, are they?
Coconut crabs, fucking oath they are, cunt.
I was look to the audience. I've been to Fiji and I've never seen a coconut crab.
Bro, they are disgraceful, man. They are disgraceful. They're heaps hairy, man. It's sick.
They shouldn't even exist. I guess wipe them out like humans do.
Yeah,
Whatever
well-
we hate, man.
Yeah, well, that's it, man. Just wipe it out. Yeah, we're good at it. We're good at it.
Yeah. So yeah, just trying to. How did we get to the Pacific?
What do you mean? Like a conjunction of thought?
Yeah, like all of a sudden.
Fuck a prior, man. Out of nowhere, you just started like talking about Stalin. I was like, how the fuck did you segue to that?
I know that was a Look, before that we were talking about Stalin, and then we had at least an hour of playing Tony Hawk, and and now all of a sudden you're talking about Stalin.
You were talking about Stalin.
Yeah,
Anyway.
fucking ages ago. I'm saying the Pacific.
Hold on.
That's the worst noise ever.
Yeah, a bit
Is
of
this
cash.
recording?
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Hashtag Pacific.
this is hour 27. We're still waiting on calls.
Please call. The number is
0403 245 692.
Oh, look at it now. So yeah. Hopefully someone calls.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you want to do until then?
Not read those cards, man.
Yeah, they'll spin me out heaps, eh?
What do you reckon your old girl found it?
Oh, some cunt fucking would have, like, 'cause, man, when I was just fucking, like, pulling
No,
shit
but what
at me.
did they come in? Like a box?
Yeah, a little box, man. Look, he's fucking...
That's what they came in. Like collab.
There's heaps of them, man. There's fucking heaps of them. Look at them, man.
Nah, because you read the front and then there's like more information in the back.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Piss me
Oh, I
off.
do not like that.
Yeah.
Don't want that near me.
Ooh.
It's the last thing you want to fucking read about.
So, what's been happening in the
What, Normie News?
Yes, what's been happening in the Northern News?
Man, I haven't even looked at
you-
the Kano. What is happening? Are we under attack? Do we know? Are we under attack? Anyone out there? Maybe, possibly. We thought there was an orbital strike out there. But anyway, this is a fictional show. It's like we're just making shit up as it goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully. As wizards.
Man,
No, I don't know. Honestly, when's the last time you looked at the normie or the 6 p.m. news?
I watch it every night.
Bullshit.
I legit do, yes, religiously.
All right, what happened yesterday?
I couldn't fucking tell you. What was yesterday? What was yesterday?
Saturday, wasn't it?
What's today?
Oh.
Yeah. No, through the week I religiously watch it, man, because I think the normie news, man, as much as it is like biased propaganda, it can just delve into and give you a little hint of foresight on what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Yeah, watch the enemies, whatever. Fucking whatever.
Yes.
And we're back. Where'd we go? Gee Willikers, kids.
Gee whiz.
That's a bunch of malarkey. Shit like that.
Yeah, it was, man.
That's what we're talking about.
Man, you look back at like photos of dudes, man. Dudes especially, man. Even like fucking women as well, man. From like the 20s to like 1950s and stuff like that, man. Man, they all like dialed up, hey.
Yeah.
They were dialed up.
Shredded, like no fat on them and good like, you know, bronzed.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Man, they looked heaps healthy,
nice
man.
Hair.
Heaps healthy, man.
Yeah. Do you reckon it's something to do with fast food?
I dare say so, man. I think McDonald's came in what? No, McDonald's came in the fucking 20s, I believe.
I think it was the 60s, mate. Yeah. Look, I'm not too well versed on this yet. As was it. They're so loud.
Yeah, he's brutal, eh?
Yeah, I don't know when they came in. We should consult the Oracle. Who's the Oracle?
Who's the fact checker, man? Who is this cunt, right? Who is the fact checker guy? I want to know him, man. Man, like,
it's a good business.
Yeah, so what? He's just this fucking like metaphorical like anomaly, man, that just floats around, man. And man, but like then you go, this is deemed fact checked. Like, by who? Who?
Yeah, I don't know. Remember we got fact checked, I think it was Wikipedia, about the chemtrails.
Yeah.
I didn't even say anything about it. It was just like...
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It's like, for more information on chemical trails. I'm like, what? What the fuck's going on here?
Man, so we...
Anyway.
We got the binos too, man. I maybe like later on we'll head up to the fucking...
Where's that? The breakwall, man.
Yeah.
Just look out, some ships coming in.
Yeah, just zoom it in, man. Dressed like this.
Yeah, no, he can't come near us. I can guarantee you that. No, people probably would.
No, they fucking would not, man. Do you think I should show the people what I look like with the sunglasses on?
Nah, don't do that.
Because it's fucking
horrendous.
It is horrific, man. It's fucking nightmare fuel.
Drinking Bilsons, man.
Yeah, we probably need some more of them, eh?
Man, I can hit you one. This will make you laugh. Remember Free Willy?
Yeah, Tamilican, the fucking the orca.
What?
You know what you're talking about?
I'm talking about the movie.
Yeah, there's an orca in it, bro. His name was Tamilican.
All right. Picture this. You're at the breakwall with your binos. Jeez. All right.
Compose yourself. Be a
fucking wizard.
Be a good wizard, man. Compose yourself.
I just had to get there. Yeah. So you know we're talking about the breakwall before.
Yes.
And talk about Free Willy. Yeah, it jumped over the breakwall.
Yes.
Do you know that never happened?
In the fictitious movie.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying the photo.
I know it didn't happen because it's a fictitious fucking movie.
Yeah.
Where the fuck were you going with that?
You talk it's about Orcas. Yeah, suppose. Fucking talk about Orcas, man.
You were just talking about fucking Orcas.
Anyway.
Gee whiz.
Cut that out. Cut that out, man.
Man, I reckon we're maybe going to get like...
delete everything.
I reckon we're maybe going to get like 13 minutes worth of footage, eh?
Yeah, quick cut, man, whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, don't know how to talk about Free Willy.
Free Willy, man.
Yeah.
Fred Willie, man, was a fucking the Orca's actual name, man, was Tamilican, man.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so he was a fucking SeaWorld orca. And he only died 2 years ago, maybe. Might have been fucking. But man, the enclosure they had this poor fucking cunt in, man, was horrific. Horrific.
So, yeah, when I think of Free Willy the movie, that's what I was getting at, the picture of him jumping over the
break wall.
That's why I laugh so much. It never happened, right? Here we go.
In the fictitious movie, I don't think it happened.
All right, done. Cut that out. Good, we got it.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Took that long, man. I still think it happened.
What do you mean?
The orca.
So what you're saying is you think it happened?
Yeah, I think that orca fucking launched itself over the break wall. Did it? Oh, fuck. It's funny, man.
What do you fucking mean?
Call the RSPCA, man. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, shall we call them?
No fucking way. Yeah, so we think the orca. Timothy, what's his name?
Tamilican.
Tamilica actually escaped the enclosure. He jumped out, man. I'm telling you.
So.
That's why it took so long, man, to tell you that.
What do you mean by?
Hey, look, I'll look it up.
He did not escape, man. He was a SeaWorld orca. He was a fucking SeaWorld orca, man.
Hey, really? Did that happen?
It did not. I don't think it happened, man.
Rest. It never happened.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank God. I was worried for that kid, man.
Man,
It's a dangerous stunt. That's what my concern was. It was a dangerous stunt.
It was, man. I too was concerned for the welfare of the child.
You know, now you know what I'm talking about. With a bit of context.
Well, we back.
Yes.
So, man, that brief intermission, man, gee willikers.
Oh, God.
Man, what
Don't bring it up.
fucking dude, man. Fucking dude that was dressed as Chewbacca, man. Like,
Chewbacca?
Yeah, I mean
What?
So
All right. Yeah, compose yourself. Chewbacca. Just imagine that. Yeah, continue.
So, this fucking dude, man, he was dressed as Chewbacca, right? And he was going through the ski slopes in fucking Thredbo. He's gone through the ski slopes in Thredbo, fully dressed as Chewbacca. Yeah. And apparently he was scaring the fucking kids.
Of course. Yeah.
So the ski resort fucking dude or whatever, the king of the mountain man came up and was like, you need to fuck off, man. And he fucking chinned him, man. He broke his jaw.
Dressed as Chewbacca.
Yes. He broke his, in front of the children,
Yes.
broke his fucking jaw in two places.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, man, then
Beautiful.
he went to fucking... He went to fucking court, right?
No way.
Yes.
Alright. Like the mood. There you go. Alright, Chewbacca. Alright, he went to court.
So he went to fucking court, man.
Yeah.
And he had that fucking, like, that strainer thing on his fucking head.
Chewbacca did.
No, it's obviously he's out of his fucking...
Yeah. So he's normal. So he's going to court. He's like, this is his court outfit.
Yeah, with the fucking strainer thing on his fucking head. And man, they've got fucking... We'll put it up here if this is the only clip we fucking get. Man, there's footage of him in front of the court with a smoking a durry in the street with the strainer thing on his fucking head, eh?
What a legend.
Fuck.
Did he win?
No, he got banned from the mountain for heaps long.
What's in the mountains for scaring children?
Yeah, I'll find this for you, man.
Yeah, please, dude. That's fucking hilarious. Man, how good's Australian culture?
A man who bashed the CEO of Threadbow in a Chewbacca costume has faced court, this time wearing a colander over his head. Keith Wass is part of a religion called the Church of the Spaghetti Monster and says colanders are sacred objects. Here's Hannah Maguire.
Imagine passing this on the slopes. Star Wars fans love it, but others, mainly children, find it terrifying. So Chewie was kicked out of Threadbow, but his alter ego, Keith Wass, wasn't happy about it, and what he did next landed him in court. On Facebook, he said being banned from Threadbow by the CEO, Jordan Rogers, for riding in the Chewbacca costume, so I dropped him. He lost consciousness and some teeth.
He stopped me from accessing the mountain because I was using the Chewbacca suit to threaten and intimidate children.
Keith's been charged for belting the general manager over the head with his snowboard. This morning he faced a magistrate wearing a pastor colander as a hat. He didn't have to take it off because he's part of something called the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Colander's our most holy object in the religion.
And yes, it is a legit religion. Keith is the second person in New South Wales to win the right to wear the colander in his driver's licence photo.
The people come up and say, oh, nice hat, and I can say, well, it's not a hat, it's a colander.
The 51-year-old says snowboarding helps with a medical condition.
When they stop me accessing the mountain, they stop me getting medical treatment, so clearly my life has no value.
Now Chewbacca is facing the full force of the law. Hannah Maguire, 10 Eyewitness News.
Thank you for watching, or if you are on Spotify listening. Due to several technical issues, we missed some phone calls. We appreciate everyone who attempted to contact us, but Peacock was freaking out in the bathroom with a knife. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you have already, thank you. As always, stay sweaty and look to the skies. Till next time.